What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I just got a call right now about a huge car crash revolving around a huge tractor and the truck. So we're gonna go and check that out. We're gonna be taking the work truck because I'm thinking about taking the brand new trailer. I'm not sure if we're gonna need it, so let's go first assess the damage and see how bad it is. So let's make our way over there. Good thing it is not too far. It's gonna be located right around this property right here. I think the tractor was coming out of the property and the truck did not see him and ended up colliding with him. So this is probably not gonna be a good crash, and honestly we're gonna be able to use a brand new trailer that they just added in APM in today's update. So let's make a left turn right here, just like so, and you guys can tell that today is another beautiful day. By the way, I made a Discord, and the link if you want to join the community is going to be in my bio. But anyways, on with the video. All right, let's see where this crash is. I don't know where this, oh my goodness, it's gonna be all the way down there. All right, let's make our right turn right here. Let me just turn. There we go. And then the car crash should be right down here. I don't know where it is. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the tractor? That's oh my goodness. I gotta slow down. I'm gonna crash as well. And oh my goodness, yo, this truck is so nice, and it just got completely wrecked. Holy moly. Let me pull over. Hold on. Let me just pull over right here so we can assess the damage. I don't know how bad this is. All right, turn that thing off. And oh my goodness, yo, the whole front hood and the fender is crumbled like paper, and the suspension seems to be damaged, and this thing is like brand new. This thing barely got touched. I mean, probably because this thing is a huge tractor. But we're gonna make our way to the trailer store, which is going to be located right here, so we can grab the brand new trailer and we can get this thing towed. Oh my goodness, this is not a good sight. So let me hop in. We're gonna turn on our truck right here and let's make our way to the trailer store. What a way to start the day. But hopefully everyone in the accident is safe, which I think they are, because I don't see any ambulances unless they already went to the hospital. But we're here at the trailer store. Look at those bad boys right there. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be taking that today. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's right here. All right, nice. So let me turn around and get this thing connected, just like so. And I actually gotta fix this thing because this thing is super mega long. So let me quickly fix this thing. Let me open up the menu. All right, so let's go to the trailer frame, and then we're gonna subtract one axle, and then we're gonna make this a bit, wait, can I remove another one? Oh no, I can't. And we're gonna make this super small. Like, I think that is good. Yeah, I think that should be good right there. Looks pretty funny. But we're gonna be taking the oh wait, hold on, let me close my tailgate. You guys know I do not like when my tailgate is open, so we're gonna go inside and we can now make our way to picking up this pickup truck. I'm super excited to use my new trailer because I ended up adding a winch right here, as you guys can see, this winch right here, and we're gonna be able to connect it to the back of the truck so we can pull this thing. So I'm gonna step on the gas right now and make my way to the accident. And here we are now back at the accident. Let me turn on my emergency lights on because we're gonna go right behind this pickup right here and we're gonna try to tow it. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I really hope this does. So let me carefully back up, just like so. And oh, is that good? Yo, I think that is going to be perfect. All right, so let me turn this thing off and let's get the dovetail lowered. So let's get this thing. Oh dude, this thing is so small, but I think I did a really great job at, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, let me just grab the winch. Let me connect it to the back of the bed, just like so. And I kind of want to turn on the auxiliary lights. Is that how you say it? Ooh, like that looks pretty cool. All right, so no more playing around, you guys. So let me retract the winch. Come on, so far so good. Wait, did I put a brake on my truck? Hopefully. All right, come on. Oh no, is this gonna be too short? Oh, it's gonna hit me. All right, let me keep retracting. Is that it? Come on, I think that's gonna be it. All right, so I'm gonna raise the bed or the trailer, yeah, and then I'm gonna disconnect my winch. There we go. And look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness, this is the perfect size. Honestly, I think it needs another axle. Yeah, I think it needs another axle, but I think that is going to be fine. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna hop into the tractor right here. I don't know how to drive these, so let me hop into this thing and let's get this thing towed back into the farm. And oh my goodness, this thing is so heavy. Holy moly, this thing is so heavy. All right, I just gotta back this up a little bit more and then we can turn it right here. Oh my goodness, this takes forever. Kind of hitting the tree right there. I don't know where to park this thing. Where does he park? Wait, does it fit right under there? Yeah, there's no way it's gonna fit right there. Oh, it's right here. I think it's gonna fit. Well, actually, you know what, I don't even know if it's gonna fit in this gigantic garage. Well, we can try. It doesn't hurt to try. So I'm gonna open that up and we're gonna throw in the tractor just like so. And let's see, this is gonna be the test. Come on. Look at that. Yo, that is crazy. Oh, let me turn off the emergency lights. I turned these things off. All right, there we go. Alrighty, we have the tractor back in the garage. So let me go over here and close that just like so. And we're gonna make our way back to my work truck because we're gonna be taking that semi, or not semi. Oh my goodness, I forgot how how to speak English. But we're gonna be taking this pickup right to the mechanic shop, and I thought this thing was crooked, but it's not, since the front suspension is completely destroyed is the reason it looks kind of funny. But let me hop right back in, turn this bad boy on, and let's see, how do we turn around? Or you know what, we can probably just back into here and then just exit. So let me carefully do that. I'm gonna show you guys how good I am at driving. Look at that, awesome. And then let's pull out of here, make sure that no one is coming like this guy, which he didn't do, and ended up crashing. And I just realized my lights are on and I gotta turn this off. Hold on, let me just quickly pull over. There we go, gotta turn this thing off. I don't want my battery to die. So off, there we go. All right, now we can continue. All right, get out of there. And now we are making our way back into the city because we're gonna go to the mechanic shop and we're gonna get this pickup truck repaired like brand spanking new. But for those that have played APM, what do you guys think about the brand new update? Or I guess the brand new trailers that they've added in today's game? Is it a W or an L? Let me know in the comments. But we are coming up to the mechanic shop. Let me just turn right here, and then I'm gonna turn right here as well. And here we are. We are now at Tenny's or Tenny. I don't know. I seriously don't know what that means. But I'm gonna flip around. I'm gonna do a nice little flipperoo. And let me be careful. I don't want to hit the post because that is going to be an expensive fix for my trailer. So let me hop in, turn this thing on, and let's carefully back this thing up. Why is this thing not moving? I don't know why it's not. Wait, what the heck? What's going on with my truck? Why is it stuck? Oh, there we go. For a second, it was stuck. All right, we're almost there. And bingo, look at that. We are now parked inside of the huge warehouse. So let me quickly disconnect my... Actually, you know what? We're going to lower this thing. What am I doing? Let me lower this just like so. And then I'm going to have to move a little bit forward because I backed up way too much. So I think right here is going to be a better position. So let me quickly put this truck in neutral and roll it off. So let me hop in and careful. All right, come on, keep rolling. Oh my goodness, this is going to take forever. All right, there we go. I had to kind of quickly turn on the engine because that thing was actually going to take forever. But let me quickly raise the dovetail and I'm going to pull my truck right out of here because we're currently not using it. And I'm not sure if more cars are going to come. So I'm going to leave my pickup parked right around here, just like so. I don't think it's going to bother anyone right here. As long as they see the emergency lights, I think we should be good. But I'm going to quickly make my way back in the truck because we got to fix the suspension on this thing. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. So let me go inside and let's see, suspension. Where is the suspension? Right here. So okay, so we got to do this, and then there we go. Look at that, the suspension is now fixed and the paint is completely damaged. So I'm gonna change the color on this thing to red, and then let me add some reflectors on this thing just like so. And what else should we do? All right, let me check the engine. Oh, this thing is super slow, no wonder. Let me do 25% extra power and another turbocharger, and I think that is going... Oh, you know what, let me make these orange. Where's the accessories? Right here, and then we're gonna do orange. Where is orange? Orange. All right, so orange is going to be this one. Awesome, I think that is going to be perfect. So let me turn this thing on. I actually want to check this out. I want to see how this thing looks out in the sun. Hold on. Yo, look at this thing. Yo, this thing is running like a complete beauty. Let me just make sure the lights are working. So let me turn on. These are my low beams and high beams. Yo, that is sick. Yo, this truck is super nice. So I'm going to go back to the mechanic shop. And since this truck is now ready to be picked up by the owner, I'm going to leave it right up front. So let me do them a favor and I'm going to back this thing up. Oh my goodness. Look at the hips on this thing. It's super wide. All right. So I think this is going to be perfect. And look at that. I think I did a phenomenal job fixing up that pickup truck. But anyways, let me quickly close the garage there. Okay, awesome. I used my mind to close it. That's how powerful I am, you guys. And then I'm gonna hop into my pickup just like so, and we're gonna make our way to the trailer store, which is right around the corner. And we are now back at the trailer store. So I'm gonna turn around. It's not gonna be too hard because this thing is pretty small, I'm not gonna lie. So actually, you know what, this is actually harder. So let me carefully do this just like so, and I'm gonna get the... Oh no, I forgot to put it in park. All right, so let me place it in disconnect, and there we go. Look at that. I think that's pretty sick. Let me just close my bed right now because I always forget to close it. All right, I think that is going to be good. All right, let's start making our way back home. And look at these trailers, these look pretty nice. Oh, let me check this out. Actually, you know what, I gotta go home. Around the town. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back home, and honestly, you guys, I think that was a 10 out of 10 day as well. Let me know what you guys think about this mission and the brand new trailer they added in APM. For now, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.